Philippians 4:12-13 states, I know how to be abased, and I know how to abound. Everywhere and in all things I have learned the secret of living in Christ, fullness and hunger, abundance and need. Paul concludes, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This verse is often quoted as a general statement of empowerment, but Paul wrote it in a very specific context. In Philippians 4:10-12, Paul explains that he has learned to be content in every circumstance, whether in abundance or in need, well-fed or hungry. Verse 13 sums it up. His ability to endure and remain faithful doesn't come from his own willpower, but from Christ's strength within him. So, the verse isn't primarily about accomplishing anything we set our minds to, like success in sports, business, or personal goals. Instead, it's about perseverance, contentment, and faithfulness in all of life's situations, good or bad, because of the strength Christ provides. Dependence on Christ. Human strength is limited. True endurance and resilience come from union with Christ. Contentment. A believer can remain steady regardless of circumstances because Christ is the constant source of strength. The all things refers not to limitless achievement, but to the full range of life experiences, suffering, trials, joy, service, in which a Christian can remain faithful. It reminds us not to boast in our own ability, but in Christ's sufficiency. In hardship, when facing financial struggles, illness, or uncertainty, this verse assures believers that Christ provides sustaining strength. In abundance, it also reminds us not to rely on wealth, success, or comfort, but to stay rooted in Christ. In service, whether in ministry, work, or relationships, our capacity to love, forgive, and endure comes from Christ, not ourselves. In personal growth, it shifts the focus from self-empowerment to Christ empowerment, helping us avoid pride when successful and despair when struggling. In short, Philippians 4:13 is about endurance and faithfulness, not achievement. It reassures us that no matter what life brings, we can face it with strength, not because we are strong, but because Christ is strong in us. It is all about Jesus. Glory be to God.